What is up, my fellow slot car nerds? This is Michael, and welcome to Big Oak Raceway. Today, we're going to run this M1 that we were running the other day that had some issues. I fixed the problem, and when I say I fixed the problem, it means I just changed the chip. Now I have an analog Lola that I can run against my analog 917 because I replaced used those chips to replace a couple other ones. So we're gonna try to get uh, better times than we did before when we ran this car, and try out a new camera angle. I hope you guys will like. And I think the last time we ran this car, we got a 9.4 or something, 2.5 or something like that. So without any further ado, let's get with it. Let's get our race on. So we're gonna run this. That bad, you ain't never coming last. Fuck your man, you know this gon' make him mad. Break that back, then we make a film on cam. Get our race on. So we're gonna run this car for I guess a tank. We'll run a tank of gas out of it, and we'll see how it goes. So yeah, here we go. And I'm hoping these camera angles change. We're gonna set up our free practice. And see what we can get. Same settings as we had last time. So we got 80% on the power and 20% on the brake. And of course, you know, it's doing a whole lot better. Now, last time I ran this car, I wasn't sure who I got the car from, whether it was Warren or if it was Pete. And I did some background research on the car and found out that it was one that came from Pete. And I don't think that he ran it at all. He may have ran it once or twice, but I don't know. I don't know what was going on with that chip. It kept resetting. So a couple things going on here at Big Oak is I don't know if you guys have seen or heard of Carl's Slot Car Garage, but this guy lives in the neighborhood pretty much. It's about 5 minutes away down the street and around the corner. And I was invited to his house Saturday night, went over there, and we did some free practice. He's doing mostly scenery so far on his channel. So if you're into scenery right now and you want to go check out the stuff that he's done on his channel, Carl's Slot Car Garage is where to go. It's maybe roughly 140 feet, I think he said. He thinks it is. It's a pretty good sized track. It's difficult. It's hard to run. You got to stay on your toes. But there was a couple other cats over there. And one has a track. You guys are on Facebook or anything like that. He's called, his Facebook page for the track is Oklahoma Raceway Park. That's on Facebook. And supposed to be going there tonight. He's got a 2-lane scale extric track, and supposed to go over there tonight and run that. And it looks like we might have a little bit of a circuit. We got a couple guys that's got Carrera digital tracks, and then a couple guys that's got some scale extric analog tracks. So it might be interesting. It's kind of fun, or it seems like it's going to be kind of fun. So we have 15 laps right now, and we're at 8.5 on that last lap right there. I might do a little more than. We're at 4 minutes and 47 seconds. Might do a little bit. Maybe I'll clean the tires up and clean the tires up and give it a little whirl. But anyway, back to the Carl Slot Car Garage. He's been focused a lot on his scenery because him and this guy John at Oklahoma Raceway Park, and they come from a model train background, so they they've been doing the model trains and whatnot. So that's a big thing, obviously, with model trains. I'm sure some of you guys know about model trains, but let's put a little bit of oil on these things, see what, and then we'll stop and get some gas, and we'll run a few more. We're close. We're right on the cusp of the 8.4. Of course, we're not going to get that 7.204, but that is a scale auto car with nuts and bolts chassis, and it is fast. So let's pull in here. We'll get some fuel, and then we'll see what we can do. We run a little bit hard here. Get a good outlap. But I think it's going to be a fun time. They're talking about quite a few more people around the area that's got tracks. And I don't know what kind of tracks, but it says something about one guy might have a routed track or something. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with this. Oh, we got fast sector time. Fastest lap so far, 5:49. 8:408 with that pushing the car. Nothing that time. See if we can't get. It's that turn down there. It's got, man, you got to really hook this thing. Down there at the end. You got to know where to get into it. 8:425 on that one. We got fastest first sector time. Let's see what we can do here. Nope, 8:410. I'll have to look that up and I'll shoot a screenshot or something of the last one, but I think we beat it. I think it was an 8:429 or something like that. 8:432. We ran our fastest lap was at 8:408. We'll run this tank out. We're 14%. And we'll run it into the pits. But yeah, it was a good time Saturday night. We didn't race. Carl's just now getting set up on smart race and everything, so we'll go through it together, and hopefully I can help get him set up and everything, and we'll have some racing, and it won't just be him doing scenery on his track, which is good. I mean, scenery is good, but you know, we all like the racing too. So, and I think he's ready to get racing and stuff. So, yeah, like, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and get your race on. Peace. Let me show you how to move. Let me show you how to get that bad. You ain't never coming.